What's up, guys? Morning. How's everybody going? I just try to go live and then something happens. So, anyway, I'm live now. How's the weekend? How's everybody doing? It's a good morning. I'm assuming it's a good morning for everybody. We're healthy, we're here, we're on the chat, we're on this call, well, you tuned in. So, my weekend was pretty relaxed, if I may say so myself, really relaxed. What did I do this weekend? Honestly, I was just doing some stuff around the house. I was trying to get the house situated in terms of like placement of stuff. If you guys don't know, I just moved from New York to Fort Lauderdale. Why? Weather, mainly, and I'm originally from Dubai, so I moved from Dubai to New York. Spent about 7+ years in New York, and now I'm here. It's not forever. I'm just trying to see where I get the most for my money, whatever it may be in all aspects, right? um and so that's me in a nutshell as of for now. But I'm in sunny Fort Lauderdale right now, and the weather is what we're looking at right now. Hold on, let me tell you. The weather is, well, I'm in Celsius still, because so in Celsius it's 25, but I know you guys want to know in Fahrenheit. That's how it's done out here. 77. There you go. And if you're digging my hat, all your dreams, bro, can be repaired. So let's go. Let's get straight into it, right? So I'm going to open the Robinhood public portfolio. And this is what I do over here. I share my public portfolio and I use Robinhood. And if you've seen my other videos, the reason that I started this journey on the public portfolio for you guys is because I help and advise certain people in my life and clients when it comes to stocks. Besides what I do for them as my company, which is Own It Entertainment, that's another story for another day. But when it comes to stocks, I've been advising most of them, and whoever they have referred to come my way. Basically, I tell them like, this is what I'm doing. I'm not a certified financial advisor, but this is what I've been doing about a decade and some change, from Dubai to New York to here. And instead of them calling me 24/7 or WhatsApping me or messaging me, I'm like, listen, guys, I'm gonna go on live in YouTube every day. I'm trying to get my timings right. I was doing the last couple of videos like at the bell timing, but obviously like uh, waking up, taking the dog for a walk, trying to get the gym done, shower, blah blah blah, all that jazz. I don't think I can do it every time in the opening bell, but my timings that I want to do it from this segment is usually from like 9:15 to now, right? This timing. So before 11, go live every day. So that's the bracket that I'm going to work with. So let's get straight into it, right? So opening up the Robinhood app right now with you guys live. And if you see from my last video, you'll see that currently we're up 6,549. So we're up 67,000, 67, I wish $66,000, $66 up today, right? And what's in the public portfolio, just to recap as of now. Oh, I'll tell you what I did on Friday in the public portfolio. So I sold some of this. Now, the reason I sold some of this is not that I don't have liquid cash sitting out, but I'm just trying to advise someone who asked me to get into XRP at the same time, to show that person how it worked and blah blah blah. I'm currently down on XRP in the public portfolio. That's my average cost. I'm down $363, and my average cost is $1.87. Now, when him and I got into the stock, I just showed him how to buy it, how to do it in Robinhood, etc., etc. But I sold it. So I sold only $110 of it. And what did I buy? I bought I bought ServiceNow of $20, Salesforce 30, Adobe 40, VOO 20. Yeah, that's it. That's when I sold XRP, and I sold it. I sold 110, sorry, XRP, not 120. I got about 109.9. So yeah, here you go. That's what it is. So yeah, that's what I did. Let's look at where I put the money in. So I put the money first. I said was VOO and the public portfolio. And what happens is that the public portfolio, I have this WhatsApp group and a Discord group with some members in it. And every time I'm doing something, I send those members who have asked me to help them on this journey, right? This financial journey. So currently, hold up one second. So if you look at VOO right now, there you go, still $1.46 down, not much. So let me just start from fresh, right? So H bar, XRP down, SoFi down, uh, American Express up. And there's not much in it, but yeah, it's up. Coinbase up, Hood up, VOO, sorry, Hood down, 54 down, sorry, my bad. VOO down, SCHD up, Microsoft down. But that's come down in terms of, it was like at 60, 70 sometime, just a few days ago. So it's $49 down. APH up, Google. And if you look at the previous videos, bro, all this was just red. So that's another reason I'm starting this journey is that I'm trying to show like um, that, once stuff is red, um, I'm buying because I believe these companies. I know, like people are saying, Adobe, bro, you're crazy to buying Adobe. But most of my clients are using Adobe. And let me just show you all those $80 down. It was 90 something on Friday, right? And in Robinhood, why I advise my Robinhood's links down. If you guys want to download Robinhood, look, they show you this, right? Research report gold, Morningstar. Bro, look at Robinhood's fair value stock. Oh, sorry, Adobe on Robinhood. Morningstar is reviewing it on Robinhood, but Adobe 380 per share, right? And we are currently at 231. So I know all my clients use Adobe. I use Adobe, right? So I'm buying Adobe. CRM is also down today, if you can see. So I'm looking to accumulate these price points. And the reason I'll tell you this, bro, like generation wealth when it comes to certain stocks, like I remember buying Facebook back in the day at $88, and people are like, no, like I bought some stocks during COVID, and people were like, what's wrong with you? Why are you putting money in market? Like, look what's happening. And I bought it. And you know what? My private portfolio is up. And like I said, I'm not trained. I didn't go to school for this. I just started teaching myself, like about 11 years ago. And, there we are, bro. Like, proofs in the pudding. So if I can do it with the chump change that I started with, I'm sure anyone can do it. And the great thing about like nowadays, not nowadays, but in Dubai, I remember I could only buy one share of a company. There were no fractional shares. And what I mean by fractional shares, just for you guys who don't know, if I'm trying to buy Salesforce right now on Robinhood, I hit the trade button, and this what comes up, bro. Then I hit buy comes up. I hit buy again, and then you have these. See, I can buy $8, I can buy $2. So I didn't have this option when I was growing up in Dubai. When I was investing, right? So you guys, like, you got to see a budget, whatever you want to do. Like I was telling people the other day, like I stopped Amazon for a month because now I have a car, now I can drive to the stores. But I stopped it because not only was I paying for 499 and tax and blah blah blah, but I was also spending because I moved into the house and I was like spending $800 a week, sometimes more. So I'm like, look, this month I'm gonna do myself a favor. I'm gonna put like take out $400 and put it in $100 a week, or when I get a good price point for Amazon, right? Now there was another day I was talking about this on the live, and I just put in a small bit on Amazon on the public portfolio only because I was talking to it right now. And this channel is about the public portfolio. So although I said I'm adding that much into the private portfolio when it comes to Amazon, but look, I put in, look, hold on, bro, look at that, right? So I put in $10 because I'm up $1.70. I put in $10 while chatting on this live, and my $10 is 1170. So, you know, I'm 17% up on my return. That's crazy. So I'm just trying to show you, like, guys, if you put $100, do the math, 17% up, you know, and it's in green. So I have Amazon a lot in my private portfolio. And the reason that I'm showing you all the public portfolio and not my private, I'm not here to boast or anything, but I've been buying. And if you look at the earlier videos, I've been buying when it's all was red, just to show you guys, like, I know I trust these companies. When I say I trust them, these companies, because I use them, I know them, I believe in them. I've seen I tune in with the earnings calls. Another company that I'm looking to buy and add, right? So Nike. If you watch one of the other videos I talk about, like my friend and I were on a call, he's still in New York, living there, but we're like, we love the sneaker culture, we love the hat culture. But bro, like in New York, the house is small. Over here, we got more space. Doesn't mean I buy more. Like I'm coming to an age where I'm like, do I need all this? Do I need to cop every pair? No, you know. So I'm buying Nike stock, and I'm buying, right? So I got Nike in my private portfolio, but I'm also I put it in this to show the guy, my friend, like, hey, look, I'm buying it. He's like, dude, it's like I'm like, why is he asked me why you buying? I'm like, it's like a really good price, and if it falls at $38, I'm buying more, right? So although it's down, I don't have a lot of shares in the public portfolio, but I do have a lot of shares that are accumulating in Nike. I also sold in a private portfolio. So you guys want to know, like I sold some Tesla stock at a good price, and I bought some Nike. That's what I'm doing, right? That's my thing. Like I said, I'm not a certified or financial advisor. I'm moving some money around, and I have liquid, but I'm keeping liquid just in case things really fall. And use it when it really needs to be used, the liquid cash, right? And also I just moved it, so a lot of costs did go from the liquid, from the savings. Keep your money in a savings high yield account. That's what I do. I only bank with HSBC because I moved it from my Dubai account to this account. But SoFi is a great bank. That's why I also buy their stock. And they give you, like, I think about 3 point something. It's definitely 3.4 and higher. But yeah, so this call today is about all that. And I'm gonna look. You guys know that I usually buy midday between 12 to 2 when I buy into the public portfolio. So I look at the public portfolio, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna add today, because with all the news and the jazz that's happening, like I know that there was a ceasefire with Iran and US, and now there isn't. So I'm just waiting for things to actually, kind of plateau or see what happened in terms of the news. I'm not trying to get into all that, but I'm just seeing where we're gonna be at, and then that's my dog in the background. Um, his name's Pedro. He's a French bulldog. He's just breathing. If you know, the short snots, they breathe funny. So today, I'm just watching. Like I said, when I started the public portfolio, my goal was to hit this to 10 ASAP. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to accumulate in the right stocks. You don't have to be in 200 stocks, in my opinion. Like a good handful of stocks, the right companies, the evergreen companies, you can make this happen, right? Um, and that's it, like, so if you guys want to reach out, let me know what's happening, message me. But if you want to talk more and more detail, get on a call. But remember, ETFs are the foundation of your portfolio. SCHD, SPMO, VOO, VOG, triple Q, whatever you guys want to make sure that correct ETFs are in your foundation of your portfolio. And in my opinion, I have more in ETFs as a percentage of investment than in these individual stocks, right? Not just in the public, I'm talking about general, right? Private, public, whatever you guys. And I have multiple portfolios in multiple apps because I take advantage of all these things. Like in Robinhood, bro, 3.75 APY, right? High yield. And like I signed on Moomoo, and I got free stock. Nvidia, they give you, sometimes they give you like up to $250 worth of free 8.1 APY. That's crazy. So all my links are below if you guys want to. It's free. And because yesterday, was it yesterday? Day before or something, someone asked me like, why do you have Beeple? Why do you have Moomoo? Why do you have Fidelity? Why do you have Robinhood? And I'm like, because I take advantage when you sign up to these companies or these apps, they give you free stuff. So doesn't mean like there's still money. There's money from day one, and that's it. I just leave it there and it grows, right? So uninvested stock also is making up to 8.1 on Moomoo. Uh, then if you invest it after that time, you can put in whatever stock you want to choose. It's still making money, right? You don't have to you put whatever you're comfortable, but you get these free stocks when you open these an account with them, right? So I'm going to leave it with that. Peace, one love, keep making it happen and own it.